Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Duncan Aldred.
Good morning. Good morning, and thank you for joining us. We have an exciting new example of precision engineering to share with you today. It will be built at our Spring Hill manufacturing facility, just outside of Nashville in Tennessee. And we're fortunate to have the Honourable Bill Haslam, Governor of the State of Tennessee, with us here today. Thanks very much for being with us, Bill. Now, our dramatic new offering will further enhance what is already a strong portfolio of premium GMC products with an appealing blend of design, technology, and capability. It will also reinforce the great momentum that the brand is experiencing in the marketplace. GMC just finished its 6th consecutive year of sales gains. With total global sales of nearly 700,000, the brand is one of the fastest growing in the industry. It also enjoys the enviable position of increasing both average transaction price and market share. In the ultra-competitive full-size pickup segment, the GMC Sierra leads in average transaction prices as our customers continue to appreciate the premium design, materials and capability of the Sierra. And with the launch of the all-new Canyon, GMC offers a premium truck for every customer's want or need: mid-size, light-duty and heavy-duty. For 2016, Canyon offers the 2.8-litre Duromax turbo diesel with the most torque in the segment and the best fuel economy of any pickup, period. And GMC is more than just a pickup brand. In fact, SUVs and crossovers accounted for a little more than half of our total sales in 2015. But whether it's a truck, SUV or crossover, the discerning consumers who purchase GMCs do so for their premium, professional-grade attributes. When we ask customers why they bought their GMC, the top reasons are exterior styling and overall quality. And you can't get more stylish than the distinctive GMC Denali. Now offered on Yukon, Sierra, Sierra HD, Acadia and Terrain, Denali accounted for nearly a quarter of GMC retail sales last year. Now that number is sure to grow with the arrival of the 2017 Canyon Denali later this year. Denali is so popular, it's currently outselling several luxury brands all by itself. Now, when you look at GMC retail sales, Denali accounts for nearly 60% of our Yukon sales, over 45% for Sierra HD, and nearly 30% for Acadia. Which brings me to the subject of our press conference today. First introduced nearly a decade ago, the Acadia quickly became one of the industry's most successful vehicles and a key part of GMC's recent growth. That success continues today, with both new and repeat customers helping to make our 2015 our best year ever for Acadia, with more than 96,000 vehicles sold here in the US. It is from this position of strength that we're introducing a reimagined Acadia, one that leverages GMC's proven SUV experience to shake up one of the largest and fastest growing vehicle segments in the industry. Acadia customers really love their vehicle. These are busy people with families and busy families. And that means they're constantly on the go, picking up, dropping off, trying to keep up with everyone's schedule. They see Acadia as the precise tool they need to make their lives easier. So we work to make the new Acadia even more appealing by making it more fuel efficient, easier to maneuver, and packed with all the latest technologies. So, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the 2017 GMC Acadia.
The goal for the new Acadia was that we really wanted it to be bold. We wanted it to stand out like with all our other GMCs.
We really tried to marry this idea of precision with the customer's needs in terms of overall size of the car. Can I fit my people and my stuff into a package fairly easily, yet still not feel like I drive big and bulky?
pencil to paper, we know what GMC wants to be.
We've really thought about how this car comes together and how it's designed. The styling is very important.
When we talk about the Acadia, we talk about industrial sculpture.
The lines on the side of our vehicles tend to be more straight. They're going somewhere, you know where they're going. They're GMC.
Refinement is critical on the interior. We have the right amount of aluminum in the center stack, which is really the focal point. Nice soft IP that wraps into the aluminum, the vents, the wood.
You really see precision on the exterior with the grille. Each level has a different grille, it has a different finish, they have different textures.
And when you look at this customer and what they're asking for, they really want something that has a little bit more of a car-like feel to it. And that's really what the mix of the Acadia is.
As we looked at meeting all of our customers' needs, we arrived upon, aha, this is the Acadia.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mark Royce.
Well, good morning, everybody, and what a great team. And we heard from each of them in those videos, and boy, they are so dedicated and tuned into GMC. It's just wonderful. So thank you for your efforts here. And as Duncan said, GMC is one of the best brands in the business today. And the all-new Acadia is going to make it even stronger. It offers everything customers want in a premium crossover: versatility and refinement, family-focused features, and technologies that make life easier and safer. While continuing to offer 3 rows of seating on most models, the new Acadia is smaller and lighter than today's vehicle. It's yet another example of what we've been saying, vehicle launch after vehicle launch. Our lineup is lighter and more fuel efficient, while getting stronger and safer and more responsive. The new Acadia is some 700 pounds lighter than today's model. 700 pounds. Now combine that with a new standard 2.5-liter engine, Acadia delivers an estimated fuel economy of 28 miles per gallon highway for our front-wheel drive models. Stop-start technology helps to achieve an estimated 22 miles per gallon in the city. And we're also offering a new 3.6-liter V6 with active fuel management for families that have trailers in tow. It delivers 310 horsepower and an estimated 4,000-pound towing capability. A new tow vision camera system makes trailering even easier. It uses the rear vision camera to help you line up the hitch with the trailer on your first attempt and provides an on-screen view of your trailer while you're driving. And by the way, if you don't see that, you probably better pull over. All models feature a drive mode selector, which allows you to alter the chassis and powertrain attributes to suit a variety of driving conditions. All-wheel drive models feature an innovative disconnect feature that lets the driver optimize fuel economy when improved traction isn't required. The design of the new Acadia captures the essence of GMC. It's a confident-looking, muscular design influenced by extensive customer input. Inside, families will find a precisely crafted interior, a quiet cabin, and premium materials that all passengers will enjoy. Available with 5, 6, or 7 passenger seating, Acadia's standard split-folding second-row seat allows for easy access to the third row, while available bucket seats provide a center pass-through. The third row quickly folds flat for cargo. And with both rows folded, there's a substantial 79 cubic feet of cargo room behind the first row, easily accessible through the foot-activated liftgate. Acadia comes with built-in Wi-Fi, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto capability, as well as the most advanced safety features available. For instance, lane keep assist, front park assist, pedestrian detection, front automatic braking, and our safety alert seat. And we have another industry-first innovation: a rear seat reminder that remembers if you've opened the rear door before entering the vehicle and reminds you as you exit to check the back seat before walking away. You know, too many children are inadvertently left behind in vehicles, often with tragic results. It's hard to fathom, but it does happen, leading to dozens of fatal heat strokes in children under 14 every year in this country. More than half the time, it's because they were forgotten in the vehicle. This system does not detect the presence of a child in the back seat, but it provides a simple extra reminder for the driver to look in the rear seat on the way out of the vehicle, regardless of what may be back there. Rear seat reminder is standard equipment on the new Acadia, and it is a hint of more to come in this area as part of our commitment to safety leadership for our customers and their families. And let's face it, every family is different, so Acadia comes in a wide variety of configurations and models to suit every customer's needs. For the ultimate in luxury, the new Acadia Denali features the signature chrome grille, special wheels, and other distinctive elements, including an electronically controlled continuous damping system for a more refined ride. We're also introducing this new all-terrain model with sporty, sophisticated styling designed to fit a more adventurous lifestyle. The all-terrain features an exclusive all-wheel drive system that is brand new with an active twin clutch that works proactively to optimize traction for every condition. It also offers enhanced off-road capability by selecting the all-terrain mode on the drive selector. This 5-passenger model comes with 2 covered storage bins and a unique cargo management system for all of your gear. So, no matter how you configure it, the 2017 Acadia is engineered to handle life's many different demands for today's active families. Thank you for joining us here today. Now let's get Duncan back up here for a quick photo, and then join us for a closer look at the breakthrough new Acadia. Thank you very much.
Let's welcome back to the stage now from Autoblog, Greg Migliori for his thoughts on the GMC Acadia. It's been, 2013 was the last refresh for the Acadia, so it was about time for a new refresh. What do you think about this one?
Well, immediately, I really like the looks of this thing. It's, I'll totally admit it, I'm a meat and potatoes guy. I like a big SUV.
Yep.
And I think they did a good job of cleaning this up, making it have a, I'd say kind of a contemporary look, clean sheet metal, but you've still got that, big, bold GMC grille and those really intense headlights.
Mm-hmm. I think it's important in this segment. There's a lot of competition out there, Ford Explorer and so forth, to have an update like this, even though last year the sales weren't slumping at all. I mean, the GMC Acadia was doing really, really well. I think it was something like 96,000 units sold.
Absolutely.
So this is just a really nice refresh for those who are obviously a fan of that brand and need another option in that segment. Don't you think, Pat?
I think so too, and I like the little added technology. We keep seeing interesting technology added to this, but this now is adding something that I would never have thought of. Something that we're talking about, this backseat reminder with this, which I think is interesting. The idea of like telling the driver, hey, just remember, you open the door at one point, just check behind you, make sure your child isn't in there.
That was the numbers they were quoting about children being forgotten about in the back of the car. I was like,
that statistic is a little too high. And just so you guys know, this gentleman here is going to become an American soon, a citizen.
That's true. Yeah.
And just so you know, apparently Americans leave their children in the car all the time. Maybe you should change. I don't know
if I ever have kids. That is that one of my concerns with that though was they said it was going to be a warning, regardless of whatever you've got in the back seat of the car. Is this going to be another one of those ones where you really wish you could find the fuse for that and pull it out? When we get these needless warnings all the time, and I don't have children, so do I need a reminder to check the back seat every time I get out of the car? Do you think this is going to be something that's going to be optional with a switch?
Yeah, I bet there's going to be some way to turn it off, whether it's legal or illegally ways to just pull the fuse or something. I bet it also will be like optional equipment. So if you're getting this more for like a work vehicle or something and you don't have kids, then you'll know, hey, I don't need to check this box.
Yep. Okay, well, I guess the big takeaway from that is the 700-pound reduction in
Yes.
weight.
Sure.
That is huge amount of
huge.
weight to shave off with something like this, and with an SUV that has a four-cylinder powertrain, I think it's going to be very advantageous.
Well, 700 pounds, I think, it's critical, but you got to remember, this vehicle weighed over 4,600 pounds.
Wow.
So even taking out 700, you're still getting it around 3,900. It's still a 2-ton SUV, still a pretty beefy vehicle. And I think what they did is they kind of grabbed the low-hanging fruit. You know, they used lighter materials. They were smarter about it. And as a result, I think you're going to have a much better driving vehicle.
Is this something that you want to take off-road? Is this something that you want to really get a chance to test it out for yourself?
Absolutely. I think this would be a lot of fun to take on a trail, splatter it with some mud, but it's also good, to take it shopping or whatever else you might have to do. And that's what I think GMC is doing really well right now. They're good at the whole capability, the work truck, whatever you want to do with it, but it's a really trendy vehicle to take to, an upscale shopping center.
Okay, and by giving us two powertrain options, obviously then we have the choice of do we want mileage or do we want power? Obviously, the guys that are taking the all-terrain are going to take the bigger engine, but
Sure.
if you're just taking the kids to school, you're going to get much better mileage out of the four-cylinder. Did you get the mileage? I forget the
It was
mileage numbers.
28 on the highway, 22 in the city is what they're
Okay.
looking at. So
Respectable
that's
numbers.
pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
For something of that size.
If you want the power, you take, I think it was 310 horsepower for the V6. That's a good V6, too. They're using it in Cadillac. I think it's in the Camaro. You really can't go wrong with that V6 engine, too.
Greg, it did sound like you're a fan of the all-terrain.
Yes.
The all-terrain does look like it's nice. It's got the nice wheel arches and all that.
I mean, that's like I said, I'm a meat and potatoes guy. That's what I would go with. I'd probably do a Denali, too. Extra chrome, a little bit extra bling. If I were shopping for a GMC, that's what I'd do.
Okay, well, there you have it.